Hi there, crafters. This is Verenicce from tweetcrafts.com. Thank you so much for joining me for my second installment of One Stamp Set Two Ways. Now, in my last video, I shared with you guys how to create this project here. Today, I'm going to share with you guys how to create this one right here. Isn't that card just so sweet? Now, both of these cards is using the Petal Pusher stamp set, and I promised you guys that I would be sharing these videos with you guys. Now, if you would like to order this stamp set, unfortunately it's discontinued. In case you're wondering, why in the world am I showing you a video of a stamp set that's no longer available? Well, in case you have this one in your files and you're looking for ideas on what to do, I wanted to share with you guys these videos. So let me get started. First, you'll need the base, and this one measures 8.5 by 5.5, and then once you score it down the middle and fold it and burnish it, that's actually at the 4 1/4 mark. You end up with 4 1/4 by 5.5. Then you will need the outer strip, which is this strip right here, and this one measures 5.5 by 2. Then you'll need this smaller strip, which is this one right here. This one measures 5.5 by 3 1/4. And don't worry about writing any of this information down. I will be leaving it in the comment section below. Then you'll also need this brown border piece. This one measures 2 5/8 by 3 7/8. And then you'll need your last one, which is a stamp layer, which is 3.5 by 2 1/4. And I know that's a lot of dimensions, so like I said, don't worry about writing any of that down. So let me go ahead and get started. First, I'm gonna stamp my sentiment, which is this one right here, in case I mess up. I don't want to stick it all and then find out that I messed up on it, so let's go ahead and stamp that first. Now this paper right here, this is part of the English Garden Designer Series paper, as well as this small little strip is also from the same one. If you notice, it's actually the same paper, but when you flip it over, it's the same one. Isn't that just so sweet? I love it that it's just so versatile. So I cut it, and then I just cut it there and I flipped it over. There's a lot of really pretty pink right there, so I'm going to be using the Blushing Bride. And I want this at the bottom. Okay. Now on my last one, I didn't add a basket. This time I want a basket, so I'm going to be stamping it a little bit lower. And for my bicycle, I'm going to be using StazOn. Now whenever you use StazOn, make sure to use StazOn remover if you want it to come out. Now photopolymer stamps, which is what this stamp set is, they're always going to have some kind of marking once you start using them. They're never going to come out completely clear like the complete rubber ones, but it at least helps a little bit. So I'm going to angle this a little bit lower down so I have enough room for my cute little basket, and then the basket. Now this is a 2-step stamp set, and I was really scared when using it because I thought it would be really difficult to use. It's actually not too bad. It's actually pretty simple to use. Basket. Now my cute little flowers. Oh, these are so cute. Perfect. Okay, now one thing that I will also do is I added this cute little mark here, this cute little mark right here. It makes it look like the bicycle is going. I'm using this stamp set here, and I will leave this in the comment section below, all the information. And I'm using this one right here. So now that I have my bicycle in place, I'm going to just put this guy here. Perfect, look at that right there. Isn't that just perfect? Oh, I love it. I'm going to use these markers right here to color it. Now that all my coloring is done, now I personally love to color. If you don't want to take your time on it, you can always do the watercoloring and give it that pretty watercoloring effect. I have coloring books. I'm such a nerd like that. So I enjoy coloring. So there we go. And then from here, I'm just going to adhere this piece of paper, my stamp layer, to this back. And I'm going to be using some fast fuse. The only reason why I'm using fast fuse is because it's cardstock to cardstock, and I want to make sure that it stays and it doesn't come off. Okay, from now I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to adhere my 2 layers here. I'm going to add some dimensionals just to give it a little bit of pop. I like dimensionals. And there it is, my 2 cards using the Pretty English Garden. I love that paper and this really cute stamp set. Now, I really enjoyed this stamp set. I've made a few different ones. My sister, she celebrated her anniversary, so I used the Happy Together. This one I am using for a friend of mine. Her mother just passed away, so it says I'm here for you, which is a bit sober, but you know, the bicycle and the flowers add a little touch to it. So this one right here is my last card. So I hope you guys enjoyed these projects. Thank you for sticking around and waiting so long for my videos. So if you guys did not see my other videos using the 1 stamp set 2 ways, I will leave that in the comment section below. If you guys want to keep updated with what Tweet Crafts is up to, please subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or comments, please pop them into the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for sticking around. Bye guys.